What up, dude bros? I'm Frank. This is a video review of the Nerf Fortnite BASR-L. This blaster is modeled off a gun from the video game Fortnite. Pretty interesting blaster. Let's get into the review. Included is the blaster, detached stock, bolt handles, scope, magazine, darts, and the instructions. Assembling the stock is very easy. It snaps into place with minimal force. However, it's not designed to be removable. This is just attached for shipping purposes. External overview of the blaster starting up at the front. There's no in-strike barrel lug, and this barrel is not removable. There's no front sight or anything else to operate, it's just a big barrel. Moving back, we have an in-strike tactical rail running along the top of the blaster, and the in-strike tactical rail is fairly long, but the access door is actually built into the rail, so you can pull up on that, and you're removing part of the rail. The access door allows you to get your fingers in there to clear out a jam or malfunction. I did not experience any jams or malfunctions shooting this blaster, but if you use old crummy darts, a jam is inevitable, so it's nice to get in there. Other than that, the in-strike tactical rail here is pretty standard. The included scope is of a new design. It's similar to the modular scope, but it's slightly larger. But no magnification, no way to zero it. This isn't going to help you aim more accurately, but it looks cool, and that's what they were going for. Moving on with the overview, down here we have the priming handle on the right and the left-hand side. The prime action is fairly smooth, and the draw weight required is in line with other Nerf Elite blasters out on the market right now. So it's what you should expect from Nerf at this point. Moving down to the magazine, well, to remove the magazine, you prime back the blaster, then strike the mag release, which is inside the trigger guard, and pull down. The included magazine holds 6 Nerf darts, and it has an angle, so it is a little different than existing magazines on the market. This is a standard in-strike magazine though, so it'll go into your other Nerf blasters. However, this mag well is not compatible with most of your magazines you already own. They wanted the cosmetics of a downslope right here, and that overlaps the magazine well lip right here. So when you try to insert a magazine with one of these little humps right here, it actually bangs into the plastic and it will not seat in the blaster. So it's not able to seat correctly. The bolt won't close and it's not actually in there. 18-round stick mags will not work. The Fortnite Scar magazine will not work. The 50-round drum almost works, but it doesn't work. The 25-round symmetrical drum does work. The 12-round stick magazine also works. And the standard 6-round magazine, like what is included with the Strife, does work. So it is a standard in-strike magazine well, but it is not compatible with all Nerf magazines. But then again, it's a freaking sniper rifle. You want to use 6-round mags with your awesome sniper rifle. And the 6-round magazines do work. So that's the magwell overview. Again, the magazine release is inside the trigger guard. It's on the center line, so it is ambidextrous, which for a sniper rifle is pretty impressive. And behind the magazine release is the firing trigger. The trigger pull is pretty smooth. This blaster does have slam fire. Slam fire sniper rifle. Oh my goodness. How often are you going to need to slam fire with your 6-round magazine? Not often, but it's one of those features. If you don't want it, don't use it. Thank you, Hasbro, for including it on a sniper rifle. That's awesome. And only on the left-hand side is the unjamming button. After you prime the blaster, you're not able to prime it again, but pressing down on this release allows you to override that lock, which is only necessary to clear out certain types of jams. I did not experience any jams or malfunctions, but that's great to have. And now back to the grip. So this is a thumbhole stock. I don't really like thumbhole stocks, but it totally fits the sniper rifle vibe. It's not the most comfortable grip, but it's not uncomfortable, and this blaster is so lightweight. It's deceivingly lightweight that it just works. I think they were going for primarily cosmetics to match the gun from the video game, but it still works fairly well. And I think this grip would work fine for a smaller human or a fully grown adult such as myself. So overall, not my favorite, but the grip works. And now back to the stock. You have to assemble the blaster by hooking in the stock, but once it's in there, it's not designed to be removable. It's supposed to be a fixed stock, and there's nothing else to manipulate, no compartments, nothing else in the stock. So that's an overview of the Fortnite sniper rifle. Let's see it fire. As you can see, I dressed for the sniper roll, so let's go. Slam fire. And that's how you use a sniper rifle, bro. Slam fire is cool, but you know what is cooler? Slam fire 360 no scope. Operating the Fortnite sniper rifle is tons of fun, exactly what you would expect by looking at it. The bolt cycles smoothly, the trigger pull is nice, it has slam fire, and the overall ergonomics of the product, it makes it a lot of fun to shoot. It's deceivingly lightweight, and this barrel has almost no mass at all, so when you spin it around, it flips around like paper. It's just super light, which in my opinion makes it more fun and more lighthearted. It's just goofy. You're running around with a freaking sniper rifle in a Nerf war. Hopefully you're having fun, because you're definitely not gonna win. To compare this blaster to others, I put it up on my chronograph and I achieved an average velocity of 67 feet per second, which is pretty close to that 70 FPS par we can expect out of most Nerf Elite blasters. That's the objective information I can provide on this blaster. Now to my personal opinion. Overall, I'm extremely satisfied with this product. It is tons of fun to use, it operates smoothly, it has slam fire even though you might not use it that often, and the ergonomics and the weight of this blaster, it's just fun to play with. It feels deceivingly light. I've said that 18 times now. So when you want to jump and do the 360 no-scope, it's just much easier. That's what it's all about, right? But I'm really happy with the cosmetics of the blaster. It just screams sniper rifle. It's just such a classic look. Although to restate the biggest con, because it might disqualify you from purchasing this blaster, it's not a completely compatible magwell. It works with the 6-round mags, it works with my 12-round magazines, but it does not work with my 18-round stick mags, my 10-round banana mags, some of the drums, and a few other miscellaneous mags. And it's incompatible because of like 1/8 of an inch of plastic. It's just so close. It's enough to like bug me. It's like, oh, I just want to get my Dremel and just fix it. But then again, I don't think I'll use this blaster with anything but 6-round mags because it ruins the cosmetic. So the magazine compatibility is a bit of a bummer, but if you're using 6-round and even 12-round magazines, it's not an issue. And that really is my only complaint about this blaster. It works well. The prime action is smooth. It has slam fire. So overall, very positive opinion for the Nerf Fortnite sniper rifle. Keep in mind, this opinion is going through the filter of a fun, lighthearted style Nerfer. If you're a competitive Nerfer, a 6-round spring blaster is just obviously not competitive. So if you're super competitive, I wouldn't recommend this one because it's a freaking sniper rifle. But if you want a sniper rifle, it works really well, it's fun to use, and that's what they're going for, really. So viewing your hobby through that particular lighthearted lens, this sniper rifle is a fun blaster to use. But hopefully I laid out all the objective information for you to make an educated purchase decision on your own. If you're interested in purchasing one of these, I'll put a buy link in the description box below. That concludes this video review. Thanks so much for watching, bros, and as always, stay tactical.